Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Welcome to News in Details TV. Welcome our new members to the old ones. We love you guys. As you're supporting us, may the Lord support you in everything. You lay your hands amen to the News in Details. Guys, please hit that red button that says subscribe, the bell that says all the access you get to know when we upload new video. Now, ever since Obasanjo told INEC to do the needful, it has not been funny. Yet, the News in Details. The Aferi Renewal Group, ARG, in association with Yoruba Assembly and Yoruba Diaspora, has knocked former President Olusegun Obasanjo, saying he wants to be Nigeria's only president from the Yoruba tribe. Recall that on Monday, February 28, Obasanjo organized a press conference urging Buhari to compel INEC to redo the elections due to allegations of irregularities in the just concluded presidential elections. A statement signed by Olawale said Obasanjo lacks the moral right to serve as a guiding beacon of Nigeria. General Olusegun lacks the moral right to serve as a guiding beacon. First, he is a political person, and he lacks the moral right to guide Nigerians. We will be justified to input motive and suggest that this 2023 attempt at wanting to render the elections incoherent as that of 1993 could just be that General Olusegun would want till his passing to remain the only Yoruba man to ever attain leadership of the country. General Obasanjo's hand was heavy in the institution of the failed 1993 interim government, a process that untimely led to the restoration of the military and General Sani Abacha murderous regime, and untimely to the death of President-elect MKO Abiola, Obasanjo stands man. The group said the 2023 transition elections that has already begun with the presidential and National Assembly elections must be allowed to get to conclusion, why aggrieved parties should seek redress in court. The group further said, "We, speaking for Yoruba people, call for the completion of the 2023 electoral process, starting with the already held national election and ending with the state executive and legislative election, and any party or candidate can, as provided for in the electoral law, seek justice in our court. Whoever emerges, however, has great flying task ahead if Nigeria is to remain one. If General Obasanjo succeeded in intervening in the election held under him, he should at least grant the present president the full prerogative of wishing to bequeath a free and fair election in our country. We pray he is able to do that to the end." Guys, ever since Obasanjo wrote to INEC telling Buhari to do the needful, a lot of people have been coming after Obasanjo, just like I just read. Now let us take some reactions from some Nigerians. What is his benefit as a lone Yoruba president? All the Yorubas, they pay weekly salary. Abi, how? Explain this. Another person says, "What rubbish is this? I am a Yoruba and I am ashamed of this nonsense." Another person says, "Restoring to tribal sentiment to justify this charter recalled election is an all-time low. Nigeria deserves better. Another person says the level of tribalism in this country has tripled just because of this election. I don't think it's just developed though. It has always been within and waiting for a day like this to come out. Let's stop this hate. It's Nigeria that we are fighting for, not tribe, because it's not even a yardstick. Let love lead. Somebody says, I thank God for my sense of reasoning. I thank God for not making me think very foolishly. How would you say that Obasanjo want to be the only Yoruba leader before he passes on? Another person says, these Trøúble supporters are so gullible, daft, and unfortunate. One even had to play a video where Obasanjo said 2011 or so that there are no credible election anywhere in the world, just to prove his principal victory. What a daft way to summarize an election marred by irregularities, violence against opposition voters, disfranchisement of credible voters by cancellation of election in opposition party strongholds, citing violence and irregularities with no room for re-election in those areas, daylight robbery of collective Nigerians' franchise by fraudulently imposing election results different from the reality during the election. We all saw that. So what wrong did Obasanjo do by asking Buhari to tell INEC to do the needful? We all saw what happened. Somebody says, okay guys, so a lot of Nigerians have their opinion, but come to think of it, if you look at it, what Obasanjo said is what he's supposed to say, that they should do the needful. I said it in my other video that even a blind man knew that the election was rigged. That is the truth. Or guys, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. Once again, please hit that red button that says subscribe, the bell that says all, the SS you get to know when we upload new video. Thank you for your support. I'll keep us more update. I'll see us again on my next video. Bye bye guys.